absorb like a sponge from ages 0 to 7 your operating system network of how you're going to live out your life. You're creating patterns of how you're going to give and receive love. You're building strategies how you're going to survive and thrive in this world. The moment a human is born, you are literally being trained and conditioned how you're going to operate for the rest of your life. So I will let my son know that he's destined to win, that he creates the future that he deems fit to think for himself. He's born to succeed, and I will always treat him as an equal, make him energetically abundant, overflow him with love, position him in places where he sees that consistent effort and focus yields mastery. And through mastery, you find the discovery of self. And through the discovery of self, you get silence and quiet. Through silence and quiet, you begin to question the truth and reality of this world. How do things work? And you begin to see that you have absolute power over the life that you're building and the future that you are creating and who you decide to be, the identity and story that you continue to repeat to yourself and therefore create out with your actions and behaviors. So I will always treat my son as a young developing man, train him and condition him to be energetically abundant, because then through that everything happens, because we are all energetically abundant. We're all overflowing with love. We're all tapped into the source energy, God, the universe. That is our natural birthright. We all have the divine spark within every human cell in our body. But unintentional conditioning, being trained off purpose, or not intentionally like building yourself, through that you get everything less. You get the buffering of not being and staying tapped in, of not being energetically abundant, of not overflowing with love, of thinking that you're limited, of thinking that you're not able. The human capacity is what you decided to be. We are all infinitely able because we create the story in our brain. We direct our focus and attention, our consciousness effort, which literally creates the reality that you live in. It ingrains your behaviors and your habits, and the story that you continue to repeat to yourself literally filters the outside world, the outer reality, and creates a pattern of thinking and feeling, which further reinforces behavior, which further reinforces the life that you're living. So my son will only ever know an overflow of love, and he will only ever know being destined to win. He will only ever know being energetically abundant, and he will only ever know that he is able and capable of doing whatever he deems fit. And the moment that he starts to question me and challenges me physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and he questions the basis of this reality of this world, literally everything, then I will know that I have done the right job.